Hi, in this video we will learn about how to use our private repository to store application templates and use these application templates to create new applications. The repository, application repository, actually there are two components in the repository. You can store your application templates, or you can store your custom nodes templates, okay? And the repository also allows you to share these templates and applications across different applications you have. In order to use repository, let's create a new application, okay? Let's give it a name. Let's say that, hey, this is my user management application, okay? And this will be basically using the user management templates. I will be using this one, and let's create this one. Okay, the application is created. Let's get into this application. Okay, we got some models. Maybe we wanted to add a new model saying that user preferences, something like that. Okay, let's enable timestamps for this one. Let's create the default endpoints, and we will be storing this model under the user management category. Okay, that's user management. So we created a new model called user preferences. This is right now empty. I mean, you can put whatever value you want, but the main idea was how to use the repository. So assuming that you created an application and you would like to use this application as a template to create your new applications much faster. So using this application as a template, you want to create new applications. In order to save this application as a template, you need to go to the application settings, and under the app info, okay, there's a button here, add application to private repository. Okay, let's click on this one. It will ask you some information about, hey, what's the name of this application? The template of this application will be user management, basic user management application. Okay, snapshot, we only have a master snapshot right now, so we will be using the master snapshot, and the category of this thing will be building blocks. Okay, let's add this thing. Okay, our application has been added to our private repository, and from now on we can use this application as a template to create new applications. So how we can do that one? Let's go back to our application list. If we go to the repository, okay, as you can see, we've got a new application called user management. This is the application that we created just a few seconds ago. In order to create a new application using this, let's say, template, just click on the create app. Let's say that, hey, my awesome app, okay, and I will be using user management as a template. Okay, let's create this app. My new application has been created. Let's get into this application. Okay, as you can see, the newly created model, also associated services, and also associated endpoints are also included in our new application. So in summary, if you would like to save an application as a template in your private repository, you need to go to the app settings, and under app settings, the app info, and from the app info you can add this application to your private repository. If I go back to my original application, okay, the user management application, which I saved as a template in my private repository, let's see what happens. Okay, let's assume that we wanted to add another model here. Okay, let's assume that, hey, this is users orders. Okay, so let's create a new category here, order management. Okay, let's go here, endpoints and so on. Okay, so if I come here, we've got users, orders and so on. Okay, and under the order management we've got this new model. If I go to the app info, it says that, hey, the template that you have in your application, private repository, is not in sync, right? I mean, you made some modifications in here. Do you want to update your template in your private repository? If I click on this one, then it will ask me the similar stuff. And if I click on the update, then in this case, my application template in my private repository has been updated with the latest modification. If I try to create a new application using this one, let's say a dummy app. Okay, if I go back here, let's create this thing. This is the dummy app. If I open the dummy app, Okay. As you can see, we've got the new model, we've got the new endpoints, and we've got the new services. So, in a nutshell, this is how you will be using the private repository to store your application templates so that you can create new applications much faster. Okay. In the next video on private repository, we will be learning about how to use the private repository to store custom node templates. Okay. Thanks a lot for watching.